Hello everyone and welcome back to BeamNG. Today we're checking out a brand new mod, and here it is, the 1998 to 2011 Ford Crown Victoria. This is the Police Interceptor version, which looks really cool. And here's the Diesel Dually version, a redneck's dream with cornering grip you just would not believe. Here's the vinyl roofed Florida Grandma version. But the one we're going to try out first of all is the taxi cab. And she's a beauty. She's got the black steely wheels with the chrome hubs and the New York style front ram bar. But don't worry, we'll be putting the police car through its paces later, so please stick around for that. Let's go to the interior view. There's a column shifter which is animated, and you can see here there's the passenger compartment divider just like a real taxi cab. But enough of that, let's see how it drives. I have to say it handles really nicely. There's a lot of understeer and then a huge snap of oversteer when you get onto the throttle. The car isn't too quick, but it's certainly quick enough to be enjoyable to throw around and without completely wrecking. And it's a really fun car to drive, a great beginner car I would say in this game, particularly if you want to practice doing slides, just like that. But as you can see, if you don't catch it in time, it's very easy to overdo it. Let's take this car up the hill and take it through the carousel, and when we leave the carousel here, we'll boot the throttle and see what happens. Certainly got enough power to spin the back wheels, and there's no limited slip diff on this one. Now the car comes in lots of different variants, and I'm not going to show you them all because I'll let you have the fun of that for yourself. Now, this is a difficult one to take here, and let's see if we can make it, understeer and smash. And there's a good idea of the crash physics. It's been really well modelled, and you know what, the car's pretty strong. We've repaired the car and we're back on the road again, and we're going to see if we can do a drift, and I'm not good at drifting, so let's see how we get on here. Chuck it in. You know what? The drift's not too bad. I've overdone it, but not too bad at all there. Well, what you really want to see is how it crashes, so let's get some high speed going here along the street, and let's have a look at it smashing in slow motion. Again, it's pretty strong. This one is definitely built for tough. This is the Police Interceptor version, and as you can see, it can spin its wheels for days. Let's check out on the curbs to see what the suspension's like. It is pretty soft, and the gearbox is pretty slow to downshift, so it does catch you out with a snap oversteer. And although this is happy hunting ground for the police car, I think we should take it on a racetrack. So let's do that. Let's take the police variant out on the West Coast racetrack. Now this car, as you'd expect, has customizable wheels and liveries, and all the Crown Vic models in this mod have engine sizes that go from, I think it's about 3.5 to 6 litres. There's gasoline and diesel variants, and the horsepower ranges from about 236 to 298. The car model originally comes from Forza, but the author here has created the frame and suspension by modifying the Grand Marshal model from BeamNG, and has added some really amazing customization features like a range of wheel options, loads of different police liveries. Most of them are real life ones, but there's a Grand Theft Auto one there too. There are light bars, antennas for the roof and the boot lid, and all models except one have automatic transmission, the odd one out having a CVT transmission. It even has an opening boot or trunk depending on where you are in the world, and as you can see from this video, it handles pretty good on the track for a big old softly sprung barge. Maybe not Bastion good, but it's pretty decent, and it's really easy to drive as well. I'm driving it today with a wheel, and it's really easy to control and you can catch the slides really well. I've driven the cousin of this car, the Mercury Grand Marquis, in real life, and I have to say it looks and it feels just like that car did. It's a really comfy, really well built and good handling car, and the car that I had also did burnouts for days and days, but don't tell the hire car company that. Well, let's see how it handles a big crash. And again you see the car, although it's pretty wrecked, it's fairly strong. Please see the video description for a link and instructions of how to integrate the mod into your game. It's really easy to do if you haven't done it before. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. What score would I give this? Well, I think a 9 out of 10. It's so well made and it's got so many customization options, and it's also a very strong car, meaning you can do things like hit it off the wall and still continue to drive it. It's not fragile like some of the cars in this game. This is a must-have mod. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave me hints, tips and questions in the comments. And if you did enjoy, please give me a thumbs up so that this video can get to more viewers' eyes. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next one, take care.